Hey there, history bluffs and culture vultures. Ever wonder what makes a nation tick? In the Philippines, it's a vibrant, sometimes dramatic, but always passionate force called nationalism. It's not just about flags and anthems, it's about the heart and soul of people who, after centuries of being ruled by others, decided it was time to write their own story. So buckle up, because I'm taking you to a joyride to the amazing journey of Filipino pride. From Indios to Filipino, the great identity shift. Imagine being called Indio, a rather uncool term for indigenous population for over 300 years by your own colonizers. Not exactly a confidence booster, right? But something amazing happened in the 19th century. Thanks to a few key ingredients here, a new identity started bubbling up. Education revolution. More Filipinos got access to education, often in Europe. They soak up liberal ideas like sponges, realizing that freedom and self-governance weren't just abstract concepts. The Gumburza Spark, the execution of three innocent Filipino priests Mariano Gomez, Jose Burgos, and Jacinto Zamora, or the Gumburza, in 1872 by the Spanish was a huge turning point. It ignited outrage and united Filipinos, sparkling a fierce desire for justice and independence. This was like a giant collective aha moment. Suddenly, India started seeing themselves as Filipinos, a distinct people with shared identity. The pen and the sword, our heroes' epic battle. Filipino nationalism have two superpowers. Number one, the propaganda movement. The second is the Katipunan. The propaganda movement, the pen warriors. Think of these guys as the ultimate keyboard warriors of their time, but with actual pens and printing presses, led by brilliant minds like Jose Rizal, Marcelo H. del Pilar, and Graciano Lopez Jaena. They use their writings like novels, essays, and newspapers like La Solidaridad to expose the abuses of Spanish rule and demand reforms. Rizal's novels No Limitangere and El Filibusterismo were like literally bombshells waking up the masses of their oppressive reality. Fun fact, Rizal was a polymath, a doctor, a writer, an artist, and even a martial artist? Talk about multi-talented. The Katipunan, the sword bearers. When peaceful reforms seem impossible, a more radical approach emerged. Andres Bonifacio, a self-educated warehouse clerk, founded the Katipunan, a secret revolutionary society. This was like the clandestine superhero leagues, recruiting thousands of Filipinos who were ready to fight for freedom. Their rally cry, "Long live liberty," or "Mabuhay ang kalayaan." Bonifacio's cry, it echoed across the archipelago. Cry of Pugadlangin or Cry of Balintawak, depending on who you ask, marked the official start of the Philippine Revolution. Talk about the mic drop history. Pinoy pride. It's more than just a hashtag. Fast forward today, Filipino nationalism is still alive and kicking, often manifests as Pinoy pride. It's that undeniable surge of joy and collective cheer when Manny Pacquiao lands a knockout punch, making the entire nation roar with pride. A Filipino artist or performer like Lea Salonga shines on global stage, reminding everyone of our incredible talent. And of course, Filipino abroad achieve success, showcasing resilience of the lahing Pinoy during the times of adversity like natural disasters. The spirit of bayanihan kicks in, showing the world how Filipinos help each other. But here's the cool part. Pinoy pride isn't just celebrating victories, it's also about respecting our symbols. Well, of course, we have the national or the Philippine flag and its 8 rays representing the provinces that first rose up against Spain. Tells a story of bravery and sacrifice, being productive citizens, contributing to societies, and not just waiting for the government to fix everything. We have here supporting local. From Filipino products to our rich cultural heritage, there's so much to embrace and promote. Understanding our history, well, of course, knowing the struggles and triumphs of our ancestors helps us appreciate the freedom we have today. Well, there you have it. Filipino nationalism is a vibrant tapestry woven with threads of struggles, sacrifice, intellect, and undying love for the homeland. It's a reminder that the nation's strength truly comes from the collective heart of its people. A heart that beats with the rhythm of Mabuhay ang Pilipinas. This is Christine Koy G. Peace out. Magandang buhay!